there's only one place we can start, and that's with Man City and their boss. Pep Guardiola has been speaking to the media today ahead of his side's huge clash with Liverpool tomorrow. It's live and exclusive on talkSPORT from 12:30. He was asked if star man Erling Haaland will be available for the match after he picked up an injury.
We see today, and at the end, the doctors, especially the players, will decide how does he feel. And yesterday I spoke with him; he feels good, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. And life is risky in these stages. You have to take it, and we score a lot of goals this season. He scored incredible goals, but in the past always we scored a lot of goals. We were a team since we are here, and I had the feeling with Roberto Mancini and Pellegrini, always Man City was a team who scored a lot of goals during the season. So with different players, different strikers, different styles of play, I score a lot of goals. So this is what I try to do until the end of the season.
You know what is nuts? I've only just seen this, right? Mm-hmm. Don't look at your screen, look at me, right? Erling Haaland scores goals for fun. Mm-hmm. Do you know how many goals Man City have scored compared to how many Arsenal have scored in the Premier League? Do you know? If you don't, have a guess how many more you think Man City have scored. A guess, yeah.
2.
Oh, it's 1.
Yeah.
When you look at Man City's firepower with Haaland, I know he's getting the majority of their goals, but I mean that just shows you how just brilliant Arsenal will be doing this season.
You say that, but then obviously Martinelli's got I think 11 or 12. Saka's got 12.
Yeah.
Nketiah's got a couple.
They're coming from all over.
They're coming from everywhere.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
How important is Haaland going to be if Man City are going to win this game?
Yeah, of course, because you're talking about a guy that's top goal scorer in the Premier League.
But they're not a one-man team, are they?
They're not, but he's just the kind of the not the missing piece of the jigsaw, because it sounds bonkers to say that, certainly in Premier League terms, because they've won so many of them. But he just seems to finish everything off. And it was funny because me and you spoke about it just before the Champions League game, and we both said, I said, he's just slowing down a little bit. And when I said that he was slowing down a little bit, it was almost like he'd got 2 and 4 games.
How many did you score in that game?
He got 5, and then he got a hat-trick.
8 and 2.
8 in 2 games. So of course he's going to be vital. But this is a fixture that Manchester City haven't done well in for a little while. I know they beat Liverpool 3-2 in the League Cup, but before that they lost their last 3 to Liverpool. They've not beat them since 2021 in the league. Wow. So it's a good while since Man City have beaten them.
I just think with Man City, they have to win it, right? I know you've spoken off air, and I'll push you now. You think if Man City lose and you beat Leeds, it's over, right?
Not over, no, but Arsenal are in an...
Come on, Ben. You'll be 11 points clear with 9 games to go.
No, it's still been an unbelievable position. Unbelievable position.
Come on, just say it.
No.
You've said it off air.
Well, what do we say about off air? Off air's for off air. Yeah, he's airing me like that.
You haven't said it off air at all. Why won't you and other Arsenal fans commit yet?
Still, because it's still a long way to go. A lot of points to play for. Right. And Arsenal got some.
Why are you praying? Why you put your hands together?
They've got some big games coming up, but they are in a fantastic position. Arsenal, 11 points clear at this stage of the season.
If that happens, if that scenario happens, yeah. So you play after the Man City the lunchtime kickoff, live and exclusive on talkSPORT.
Leeds at home.
Do you think it'll put more pressure on Arsenal if Man City narrow the gap to 5?
No,
it's 8 at the moment.
We've seen Arsenal be in this position before, where Man City played the day before, got it back down, Arsenal go and win again. And the Emirates this season's been a different animal. Even when they're conceding goals, the fans are like roaring. And
you had 2 games. One was Villa, where you were behind. Who was the other one recently?
Bournemouth. 2-0
down. Yeah.
So it's one of them where Arsenal playing really well. They've got all the confidence at the minute, but still a long way to go. And do you know what it is? I think if there's anyone else chasing Arsenal, and this is no dig at Manchester United, but if it was Man United or anyone chasing, I'd be a lot more confident. I'd go, it's probably over. Yeah. But because Manchester City have been there so many times where they're fighting neck and neck with Liverpool, like trying to win games, and they've done it, you can't just rule them out now, not yet.
Okay. What do you think the score will be? We're going to take calls on this in just a moment. What do you think the score will be? If Haaland plays and if he doesn't?
I still think, I think draw. Or
do you?
Yeah,
if Haaland plays?
Yeah, draw.
I just can't see.
These are the type of games as well where I understand Virgil maybe, some people think he's not been at his best. Okay, fair enough.
That's going to be great, by the way, those 2.
But that's the game where Virgil goes, okay, we'll see.
Let me prove it.
Let me prove to everyone about that I've gone.
Let me just ask the question. Who thinks it's going to be one-way traffic for the home side, Man City winning? Who thinks that? A hand in the air from producer Joe and Ryan as well. And a woman at the back whose name we don't know. Okay, so I'm playing with you.
But harsh, Ian, give it. Who do you think? Liverpool?
Oh, man with the back with no name?
Yeah.
We never speak to him. I don't think legally we're allowed to. Carry on. We'll take calls on all things Man City, Liverpool. It's a massive game. It's live and exclusive on talkSPORT tomorrow. It kicks off at 12:30. What will happen? Liverpool fans, Man City fans. Bentley's saying 2-2. Bit of Desmond.
Yeah.
I think
Salah will score.
I think Man City will be convincing 3-1, 4-1, something like that.
No way.